So recently, I've been asking God to increase my faith more and just make me more aware of the power that God has over my life. And He led me to read Second Kings 6. And in this story, Elijah and his homeboys are surrounded by horses and chariots. And Elijah's homeboy, I don't know his name by the way, Elijah's homeboy, he was just like, oh my goodness, we surrounded. Like, what are we going to do, Elijah? And in verse 16, Elisha says, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. And Elisha prayed and said to the Lord, I pray that you open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha. And that is exactly how it is for us. Like sometimes we battle in so much spiritual warfare, and it just causes us to be so anxious and depressed. And sometimes I'm wondering, like, God, like, what's going on? Like, do you see the people who are coming up against me? Like, do you see what I see, God? I'm fighting all this oppression, all this persecution, God. Like, do you see the enemies I'm fighting? But ooh, the God that is with us and the ministering spirits and angels that we have around us are way more powerful than the enemy that is opposing us. I pray from this day forth that God open my eyes and He open your eyes to behold the power of God over your life and the protection of God over your life. Like, no matter what is opposing us, no matter how many enemies are surrounding us, if you have your life hidden in Christ, you are protected. Even if it looks like you aren't protected.